Good evening. Welcome to your video notes for this evening. This is Super Sanchez coming to you from room 306. Tonight's video is on finding the error. Give you a couple reminders. Please create your own C notes in your spiral. The example for today's video are on your worksheet given in class. And don't forget, the summary needs to contain the how to do something with details. Alright, with that in mind, let's get started. Our first problem that will be working for you is problem number 5. Now, again, we're looking for the mistake. We're looking for that error. So you need to take a step back and look for the original problem in this worked out solution. The original problem is the following. X divided by 3 plus 6 equals negative 2. Now when it comes to solving, you will work in reverse order of the operations. Now again, the problem stated is x divided by 3 plus 6. So we'll be working in reverse when it comes to solving. So we will be drawing that beautiful line that we always start with. Now again, we're going in reverse order of x divided by 3 plus 6. So in reverse order, that would be to subtract 6 first. So as you can see on the problem on the left, they multiplied by 3 first. So clearly that is your mistake right there, okay? So in that box on your worksheet that you have, where it says what is the error, that is where you need to write the mistake. So the mistake here was to multiply by 3. And what should you have done instead? You should have subtracted by 6. Then you should work out the problem here correctly. I will do that for you. Again, I do not have enough space, so just make sure you know the work goes here. So let's do this again. Minus 6 first. That gives you negative 8 equals x divided by 3. The opposite operation of division is to multiply. So we multiply both sides by 3. These 3, they divide each other and you get 1, or they cancel out, as most say. Negative 8 times 3 is negative 24. And there's your answer. This is the correct solution for this problem. And again, another tip is to actually do the problem yourself, and it's actually easier to find the mistake in the given problem. Okay? Alright, so now we're going to look at the back side. The next problem that I have for you is problem number 4 on the back side. Okay? So again, take a minute to take a look back. What's the original problem? This one, you can actually see it. Pretty easy. 5x plus 3 times x plus 4 equals 20. Okay, so you start doing the operation. So the first thing you should do, though, is simplify the left side. So to simplify the left side, we distribute the 3x plus 4. Whoops. That is not 4. That should be 12. Equals 20. The left side is still not simplified. We need to combine your like terms. Your like terms are your 5x and your 3x. So we'll be combining these two terms, and that gives us a total of 8x. So far it looks good, but if you notice, our problems are starting to look different. The next step, the way the student solved it, was to divide by 20. Nowhere on my work do you see division by 20 yet. So now we have found our mistake, our error. So let's go to the box. The mistake was that after they distributed, they kind of sort of combined like terms, but they just combined all 3 numbers. If you notice, this 12 right here does not have an x. Does not have an x. Okay, so that is not a like term. Okay, so the mistake is they combined all three terms. And they weren't all like terms. Okay. What should have the student done? Only combine 3x and 5x. Okay. So we will continue to work the problem correctly again. All this work that I do up here will go in this box. So where were we? We were doing 5x plus 3x plus 12 equals 20. Again, the like terms here are only 5x and 3x, so that will give us 8x plus 12. And remember, we will be now, everything's simplified on the left side, so remember we'll be working in reverse order now that we begin the solving. So we'll be subtracting 12 first on both sides. This becomes 0. This is 8x equals 8. And then our next step is to divide by 8 because that is the opposite of multiplication. 8 divided by 8, x equals 1. Okay? Well, I hope you enjoyed the video notes for tonight's homework. Get the rest of it done, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.